And did you figure
Well,
out how to flip
hello.
around did you figure out how to flip around your camera?
You know what? Let me play with that real quick. Now we can look around. Cool. Okay,
Well, I love
I
seeing
will
you too.
start.
Cool. Well, good
And you
morning.
can
How are you
hear me
doing today?
okay.
Yeah, it sounds great.
So this is Jay Gertson with the Grain Place Foundation, and we're out at the Vetter Farm today and just giving a little farm report. So you can see sitting in a tractor today. We'll
Are you
pan
going
around
anywhere?
to the, well, no auto steer on this tractor. We parked. We're disking today, disking up a field that is going to be put into annual pasture. We have 5 fields that are going into pasture this year. 4 of them are perennial pasture, and one of them will be an annual pasture. This one's an annual pasture. The only difference is just the kind of species we've been putting in it, and annual pastures tend to grow up faster. You do have to replant them every year, but for getting really quick and a lot of growth, you get a lot more growth on them quicker. So we'll be able to graze this one probably 3, maybe even 4 times this year, make some loops around it. And the perennial ones that we're planting, we won't probably graze at all this year unless we get really good rain, but those will be setting us up for the following years. So that's the big project today. We've got, as far as just the whole week on the farm, we've got some cows that we're taking to market, I believe tomorrow or on Thursday. We have some pigs that we're thinking about getting to market. So it's just that time of year that you assess the herd and see which ones are ready, which ones need to be culled. Do we have enough pasture for everything that we have? You know, those kinds of decisions that we're making right now.
How old are the cows that you're taking to market?
It'll be a mixture. Most of them are a year old, and there's a few of them that are older, though, that came up open this year. And so we're just moving them on. The other ones have horns on them, and we don't really want horns, but there's some horned genetics in our mix yet. And so we're kind of trying to get rid of those just for safety issues mainly, because we work with them so much, especially in the summertime when we're moving them every single day. That's just a lot of time that we're around them. Not having something pokey on their head is advantageous to us as people.
Better for the humans.
Exactly. They're all very calm, very docile, but that is, I mean, that's another thing we look at. Adam said one of the cows is she got an injury a year or so ago, and ever since she's just kind of been unpleasant to be around. And so she's
Mhm.
probably one that's going to go to market because it's just dangerous. If you turn your back on one and it's not something you can predict, it's not something we want around. So that's kind of the hard decisions we have to make sometimes, but
Right.
I'm just kind of panning around. We're actually sitting here right behind the plane
Uh-huh.
is where I'm located. So we'll just pan around the other way to
That's
see
my
what's
favorite
going
line of
on here.
trees
But
over there
yeah,
next to
so
you.
the plums are blooming. They started blooming it's early this week or maybe late last week. The apricots are not blooming yet, but yeah, it looks like spring. We've got a lot of dandelions blooming, and it's a pretty place to be.
That's great.
So I think that's pretty much all I have for the farm report today.
That's
Yep,
great. Well, thank you, Jay.
very good. Thank you, Molly.
Have a good one.
Have a great, yeah, have a great week.
You too. Bye.
Bye.